Hey guys, welcome to Level TV, and my name is Balazs Gal with the Panasonic V727, which I bought for recording, for example, events like I'm going to do now with the Apple Store. This can stream to Ustream. This is one of the main features. I bought it. We have NFC built in and also a nice Full HD sensor. It's fast, light, small, and it's available in brown, black and silver. So you can see here in the picture, or maybe not, there is a picture of the black one. I bought the brown one, which is also called chocolate. And as I said before, the main feature I would buy this $430 camera is because we can actually directly stream to Ustream via Wi-Fi if you are in a Wi-Fi network. Otherwise, of course, that is not possible, but you can record in Full HD. You have an internal camera built in, and also there is a 50 times intelligent zoom, which I think means that you have optical and digital zoom built in, of course. And actually what's also interesting is that I see here just right now on the picture that you can also maybe direct it via your smartphone what you're recording, which would be of course quite nice. I have a microphone input built in, remote shooting with the smartphone is actually what it says here on the top also, and you can, as I said before, easily connect your smartphone with the camera via Wi-Fi directly, which is quite awesome. And that's all for just $429. I know that's maybe a lot of money for some people, but if you want to have really a good camera where the focus is also fast, which actually is the main reason I would buy this camera, or I will try out this camera now, is not that bad of a price. So of course the first thing you will have here inside the box is the camera. I will show that to you in just a second. Right now here a little glimpse of it. It's really small and tiny and quite awesome, as you will see in a second. Then we have the power cable here, standard power end here, and there is a double hole here, so you can just plug in your extra cable that's also somewhere inside here. So that's how you will charge your device, and it gives out 5 volts at 1.6 amps at 12 watt input. Then we have all kinds of papers here and CDs. We have an HD Writer 5.0 application, and also 12 languages here in the manual on CD, but also if you want to read on paper, there's also some here on paper. Then also when you take out here this paper part, you will see right away we have here a shoe. Because there's no shoe built in, it's such a small camera here. There is the not hot shoe, but fake or standard shoe here, so you can put maybe a microphone on top, a light on top, or anything like that. So I will demonstrate that in just a second. We have a USB cable inside, and now this is not a micro USB, it's a mini USB cable. That's good because it's a standard. Panasonic in the last years hasn't always used a standard, but mini USB is kind of old. They should use micro USB, but well, maybe next year or next time. Then what we have also inside here is a standard power cable. For, of course, as I said before, for the charging. And then the battery, it's the VBT 190, which gives you about 90 minutes to 110 minutes maybe of battery life. We have 7 watt hours here and 1960 or 40 milliamps at 3.6 volts. So that's what you need to charge. There's no extra charger inside, but you can buy for 15 to 20 bucks an external charger also. That's what I did, which you can actually also charge with micro USB or USB or anything like that. So that's quite nice. So you should keep that in mind, that you have to maybe pay some extra things for your 130 bucks if you want to have more connectivity. And what's also inside the box is a HDMI to mini HDMI cable, so you can plug in your camera right away to the TV to check out what you have recorded. And that's actually it from what's all inside the box. But let's just check out the camera to see what it can do. So we have the battery here, as I said before. The battery goes right in the back, as with most cameras. Just put it right here and then slide it to the top like this. That makes click. You can see also a little hole right here above, which is of course covered so no dust goes in, but you can also just slide in here this shoe like that. It won't fall out or anything like that. You can also grab it here, and there will nothing will happen there, since there is actually a shoe release right below here the display, which is a 3-inch display touchscreen, and it works quite nice. We have an intelligent auto focus here and also optical image stabilization with 5 axes. On top here is of course the zoom. and a shutter button for your pictures. On the other side you can select actually if you want to shoot pictures, video, or you just want to look at them. We have kind of a nice leather optic here on the front, 5.1 audio channel, and on the other side we have the display actually, which you can of course open up, and the device turns on right away. Ask me if I want to set the date and time. I'm saying no right now, and it's only turning on because I didn't turn it off before. You can turn it hard off right here. There's an on and off switch, otherwise AV in, so with an extra cable you can also use it maybe at older TVs. And then we have a microphone, HDMI and mini USB here. Mini USB of course for directly connecting it to the TV. And here's the shoe adapter release, so I just have to hold it down and then you can release the shoe, so you don't have this bulky thing having out or standing out the back. So let me just turn off the camera right now, can close this up, and here on the back side we have already checked out everything, but on the other side we have here also the possibility to charge the device. It's of course important since you want to have power inside, and it will of course charge the battery, but you don't need the battery of course inside since it gets directly the power. And if you want to connect it easily with an NFC device like a Sony smartphone for example, via Wi-Fi, then you just have to hold it here, and NFC is always on, so you can just connect there, and then Wi-Fi will automatically turn on your smartphone, and I think the app should even open up. There should be an app, and then you can control your Panasonic camera here with that. Let's just check out here the lens, what features we have or what it says here on the front. So you can see the numbers here. I won't read them to you since I can't read them on the small display, but we have also a little light here, a flash here, which is quite handy, but I'm not thinking that it works in the dark. If you just want to use it as a light, it should be just a flash, but don't hold me down on that. Now, where does the SD card go? Of course, here on the bottom, and this is also again a smart feature by Panasonic. You can't break this off actually. You can just flip this open, put the SD card in, close this again, and then it's inside. You don't have to take it out if you connect via USB, but I usually just take it out. And then of course here the adapter to just put it on a stand, and this just makes it more stable. This is a cold adapter for a stand, for example, just here on the front. And that's actually it from the first hands-on. You were able to see before it's quite fast. Now if you turn it cold off, you can see that of course that's not turning on again when I hit the power button, but otherwise the touchscreen is quite nice. Battery is low, there's no SD card right now, but it's really a good and nice and fast camera. You can flip the screen like this, or of course like this. The standard is 270 degrees. You can also zoom in and out here if you would want to. You have the record button also right there, so you have everything on the touchscreen that you actually would want to. And you can also see the sound level of the 5.1 audio right there. So, thank you very much for watching. This was just the first hands-on and unboxing of the brand new Panasonic V727. It's not that new, but it's I think a good starter device if you want to really just start shooting videos. And let's see how the Wi-Fi does. Streaming from the Apple Store event for a few hours I think should be possible with this. And let's see how many crazy people are in line. So see you there. I will try this out for a few weeks and then maybe I will keep it, maybe not. Let's see if it's better than my Panasonic Lumix GH3.